Alright, we gotta talk about Secret Slayers. I have some pretty big fears about this set. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, especially with everything, all the unknowns going on in the world right now. But here's what I can tell you about this set. We're gonna have pack opening video on this channel next weekend. You guys get a chance to look forward to that. And we have the Emancipators. I love that name so much. And we will have Eldritch actually getting built on this channel. And you guys will get a chance to see what we got cooking up for that. So that's some content to look forward to. Make sure you like the video. You guys definitely want to see the content. Now let's dig on into this, shall we? Let's talk about Secret Slayers. This set is getting a very unique release among the world, and the TCGs are split on this set. So basically, Konami said at the point everything's going on with Crush Card in the world, you find yourself in an interesting position. America said, we're going to release this product. There are a lot of stores that aren't going to be open to get this. All right, that's some bad news right there. Okay, that's the first thing I want to say. America said, all right, distribution's open. We're shipping it on out. Okay, so we're pushing this product. It's going into circulation. We've got Europe over here. All right, well, Europe's release for Germany, all other copies, it's delayed. We're not getting this, all right? Bad news over here. So now we find ourselves in this interesting position that America getting this set. Now, the thing I find worrisome about this is a lot of stores are not open right now to circulate this product, all right? So what does that mean for your average store? Well, what happens if a certain store is not open right now to list product online? All right, well, that's one store out of pre-sales. And this is where I find myself with this set right now, is who's really going to be open for pre-sales? Ideal 808. TradingCardMint.com is still going through the whole Illinois shutdown. Okay, so what do we find ourselves in here? I'm worried about on circulation of this set that the big titans in the room are not going to be able to set up pre-sales. You're going to see more juicing on this set than you've actually seen in the past. Now, since Europe's out of the equation, all right, so we lose a lot of big titans. What's Good 5 can't be used for this set, which is just, it's super bad news at this point for Secret Slayers to circulate. And you guys were probably like, Robbie, why does that even matter? Like, I don't even have money to afford this set, all right? Now, that's the next problem that we're going to come into here. I think with this set, now more than ever is an important time to pick up literally Rekka, your Eldritch, and the Emancipators, because we're in an interesting time with this set, because initial release, only half of it's probably going to circulate, all right? And that might be a relatively low number, but you're going to go into circulation. You're going to see all these super low prices. Well, once everything starts to return back to the normal, at probably way after Echo's release in May, you're going to find yourself looking back at this set and going, well, I want to pick up Rekka now, all right? So you're going to backtrack on over here to a set that was already, you know, super scarce in value. And now you're going to want to obtain all of these cards, okay? We're going to see, besides initial wave 1 and prices being low, once normality returns, you're going to see a spike in this set. One, players don't know what to pick up out of this set. All right, like, we know that Eldritch is probably going to be one of the best things. With certain chains of command being down right now, we don't know Europe's breakdown of the set. We have zero clue what short prints are, all right? We're going into this set blind. Now, that's not a bad thing. Keeping certain secrets for oneself, certain individuals are going to have more knowledge than others. That's always been how greedy business works, 101. But there will be an initial back spike on this set once regionals and stuff return, as players, the set will have been in circulation for X time. Boxes of this set will, I honestly think the sealed product for this in the long term is going to be disgusting. We're releasing into a dark era, all right? We've got such low numbers of this being able to circulate. That's fine. Now, there is something else to this. So if only half of everybody's able to acquire this. That means the other half that was ordered will eventually come back. When normality returns back to the scene, we will see those boxes circulate. But when normality returns, you're going to have Echo on top of Secret Slayers. Now, a lot of people look at Secret Slayers as a set and they're already discounting it. They're like, oh, this set's so terrible. Like, what does Rekka do as a deck? Waifus, man. That's all I'm going to tell you. Like, look at Dragon Maids. You saw how expensive those were? Now, we don't even know short prints. All right, now, what I'm assuming is true here, as I'm thinking it's going to be, I have a feeling that Rekka will probably be one of the more short print archetypes out there. Now, looking at Eldritch, I'm expecting something out of Eldritch, or whatever it is, to actually be shortened as well. I'm actually assuming that Emancipator might actually have a short print as well. Everything's going to be short print. It's just how the world works here. But looking at this, Emancipator's got Gem Knight FTK consistency built right into that bad boy. Like, right on in here, all right? Like, we upped the consistency of that. Now, you're like, oh man, Robbie, like, what do you do? Like, I'm poor. Like, I really want this stuff. Do not go out of the way to spend the money that you do not have right now. You cannot afford this, all right? Not everybody is lucky. I get that, all right? The only reason why I'm taking the chances on this set is because I'm a content creator, and I really want to play Outledge. Like, one thing I'm definitely looking forward to is showcasing the decks on here, so that those of you at home will get some content. You guys will get the chance to see what these decks can do. We're in hard times right now, all right? I got extremely lucky with how we're getting the set, so I'm definitely looking forward to seeing how the set shapes up. Granted, there will probably be some misplays in the initial playtesting videos, but that's fine. This is Yu-Gi-Oh!, alright? I'm not 100% a technical genius, or I would have won 8 YCSs by now, alright? Like, that's not how it works. We're here to theorycraft, evolve, and change concepts with the set. Now, mark my words, alright? Watch the Emancipators in value, alright? I think all 3 of these themes have an equal chance of going up in value. So with the whole Emancipators, you look at this archetype, you see straight away that we have consistency built into Gem Knights, rock support. Alright, I've already got, I think, 3 or 4 OTK or FTK variants with the Emancipator support raising the ceiling for this deck. Alright, now let that sink in. That's a lot for this deck. So yes, I am very well aware that certain things for this, raising the ceiling, okay? Now, with that being said, we look at Eldritch. Eldritch, every deck in the, oh my god, this engine has seen so much play in the OCG, it's mind-boggling to me how this has been as consistent as it actually has been over there. The OCG loves this archetype. I've seen this in everything, alright? Like, literally everything. So, based on the OCG findings, based on OCG results, I am expecting there to be a consistency increase with that, because it doesn't make sense to me that we wouldn't follow the same suit as the OCG. If the OCG is playing this engine in full unrestricted glory in 95% of their decks, doesn't mean it's good in 95% of their decks, but just because they're doing it gives me hope and consistency that I want to acquire that and start messing around with all of these concepts. Like, the way that things are right now, I believe tabletop brewing, seeing those physical cards, watching these physical cards be played has never been more important now than ever before. Giving people hope that Yu-Gi-Oh! Can still see play in the future. Now, with Rekka is the worst of the 3 sets. There's really no denying that. When you've got as consistent of an engine as Eldritch, and you've got rock support being added in, you add into what appears to be Trickstar plants. When I say Trickstar plants, like the art of Trickstars with a plant engine. The deck is okay. I mean, it definitely is subpar to the other 2, no doubt about that. But short prints, alright? Short prints are what's going to carry this, alright? The Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist that loves his waifus, oh, don't get me wrong, the waifu tax on that side is going to be immense. I could absolutely be wrong, but at this point in time, I'm assuming I'm going to be right. So we'll see how this goes. But that is everything to expect out of Secret Slayers. I'm really worried about the prices because of everything going on in the world right now. But we'll see if my worries are for naught or if I was, oh my god, right. We'll have to wait and see. So what do you guys think about Secret Slayers? Please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. Are you guys going to get the chance? Can you pick some up? I mean, I'm sure you can still mosey on over to Walmart and pick it up. And they're hot 7:30 to 8:30 p.m. hours. But, alright guys, I'm out. Take care. The ride never truly ends. Thank you, patrons, for helping support the channel. Without you guys, I don't know if I'd still be doing this. And for those of you that like Cardfight Vanguard, FanCool40 is here for all your content needs. And those of you asking if I sell cards, mcoolgames.com for all your trading card game needs. Check the description for more interesting info. Thanks for watching, guys.